What's happening, everybody? This is the Omgitswicks podcast. I am the host, Omgitswicks. I got, you know who I got with me. You know who I got with me.
Manny Knox in the Africa Hot.
And we got a legend. Listen, we got a legend, y'all. I'm excited. How long I've been bragging about this, Manny?
Very long time. Feels like decades.
I've been bragging, right?
Yep.
And who I said you had to meet?
You told me I had to meet Ben, and he was going to put me in a difficult situation.
Oh, we're going to put you in a difficult situation.
I'm ready.
Y'all, we got Ben registered, y'all. We got the legend Ben registered down here at Gatorama. I'm excited.
I'm excited too, but this is a difficult situation for me.
Wow.
Why? Because I've never done a podcast before, bro.
Everybody loves Ben.
How you ride dinosaurs and you worried about a podcast?
Because I know what dinosaurs are going to do. I don't know what people are going to do.
That is true. That is very true.
Bars.
That is
but I
very
know
true.
you guys are cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, if they rolling with me, they cool. You know, I mean, sometimes we gotta worry about Manny sometimes, but
Yeah, I asked Manny to sit on my lap, but he didn't want to. He said
no.
maybe
I told
later.
him when we done here. I told him he about to discover a new dinosaur with me, boy.
So we do got questions because, you know, I watch you on the internet. I've been watching you, you know, for years. We met a year ago, I think.
Yeah, about a year ago.
It was exciting. So what are some like this? Because so Manny has now come around to possible python hunting. He's like,
Ugh.
Oh, it's
prepared.
not possible. I'm doing this.
Oh, he's
now,
doing
boy.
it.
I'm doing this now.
But Rudy's not an animal person.
Well, see, I'm afraid of snakes. 'Cause they move and they don't have legs. It's not normal.
Oh, so
That is true.
would you go python hunting?
Hell no.
Oh,
I mean, I'll video for you.
That's what Rudy said. So we're on this like mission to try to, because Manny's, I mean, you're from Florida.
yeah.
You're
I've been
Florida
here.
boy?
Well, I mean, I'm from New York, but I've been here over 20 years. I'm Florida.
No,
already.
you're New York.
I guess.
See, I'm a fifth
I
generation Floridian. So when
Oh, yeah, so
somebody
you-
says
yeah,
they're
yeah,
from
yeah.
Florida,
I'm from Florida.
you know, you got to be
Yeah.
that's the way. That's just me being me, you know.
I'm from Florida, but he's been here long enough, so you know he's
We'll
seen.
give him his Florida card.
Yeah.
You
He-
get your
I'll take
Florida
it.
card.
Because
You
if I
gotta-
say from New York, New Yorkers will look at me like,
Yeah, because you be like, you've been down here
Hey,
for so long. So
It's better than being from New Jersey. You know, the armpit of
Bro.
America.
I can't agree more. Can't agree more.
But so I'm trying to like get them to be more animal people. And so
We'll get them there.
when you hit me up and you was like, hey, y'all should come to Gatorama, I'm like, this is perfect. This is perfect because now we get to introduce them face to face with animals. So, but before we do, right? Because I know Rudy sometimes gets a little nervous. What is some of like the scariest animal encounters you've had, like that you were like, wait a minute, maybe I shouldn't be here.
Where do I start? Do we have like an hour or two?
As long as you want.
See, one of the most scariest spots I put myself in, we were collecting crocodile eggs. Gatorama is one of the only few places that produce American crocodiles in the country, actually. Yeah. And we use a PVC pipe, and we just tap him on the snout to get him to back away. And I tapped him on the snout. He bit down on the pipe, threw it in the water. So I had my guy grab me another one. Same thing, threw it in the water. Grabbed another one, same thing, threw it in the water. So I ended up climbing an oak tree. And so I had to call Dad. I was like, Dad, we need some more PVC pipes to get this crocodile away from us. And so we were up in an oak tree for about 10 minutes. And this crocodile is just jumping up at this oak tree. So that was a pretty scary one. Another time I had this thumb stuck in an alligator's mouth for about 13 minutes.
Yeah.
I was doing a stupid human trick, you know, doing the Florida smile. And he latched down, bit the thumb. I stayed calm, did what I was supposed to do. I let him have it. And I called my dad, and my dad was in LaBelle.
Yeah.
That's a 20-minute drive. And somehow he made it here in about 14 minutes, and we were able to pry the alligator's mouth open. And I don't have any scars on my thumb because, you know, I tell people if you ever don't do this, but I always tell people to stay calm.
Yeah.
Because if you fight back, the alligator's going to fight back, and they're going to rip whatever they have off.
Manny, why you
But
look
if you
concerned?
stay calm, eventually they might let go.
Yeah.
You know, but if like it happens in the water, you got to fight for your life. If it happens on land and you're on the back of the alligator and you can control the situation, you're usually in pretty good spot. But no, if you're in the water, fight for your life. You know.
because he's all nonchalant. He don't know like, you know, when you lock your key in the car and they got a spare and you're like, hey, yo, Fred, I know you in LaBelle. Come bring me the key. But he doing this with his thumb in the alligator.
That's what it was. I was
hey,
like,
Pops, you busy?
he's like,
You could come through real quick? I'll wait. 13 minutes? Okay.
What else are you gonna do?
That beats my peacock story. Like
Yeah.
I don't even want to tell
You
my
shouldn't tell
story
it
after
after
that. This-
Nah, go ahead and tell that.
No, I
story.
don't want to tell it no more. It doesn't hit the same.
Tell
Like,
it. I want to hear it.
when I was telling Manny them the story outside of that, like it was like, oh, but now like you had an alligator, like you had a thumb in an alligator's mouth. Like,
Yeah, but it's only like a 6-foot alligator.
Oh, only.
It's better than a 13-foot alligator.
I had
Tell me your peacock story.
Yeah,
even
go
my
ahead.
bear story, like they don't hit the same because I just ran
A bear.
a bear. Yeah.
Yeah, tell me about that one.
I was in the Everglades. You know how they have like the canals
Yeah.
in the Everglades, and I'm fishing with my granddad. So we're fishing, and I'm, you know how you kind of like stray away because it's the Everglades, so they're like, just
Right.
go do what you do. So I'm like away fishing, and I'm like, you know, you trying to watch, and I look up, and there's a bear on the other side of the canal.
I'm gone.
Yo, I was. So I look at him, he look at me, I take off one way. I didn't know he took off the other way. I thought in my mind he was coming for me, but it turns out when I finally got back to the truck, he had took off the other way. So we kind of just
Oh, he wasn't driving your truck?
nah. He wasn't. He didn't try to get in and drive. You know, it's Florida, so I wouldn't be shocked at this point. So,
Yeah, that could happen in Florida. That is very true.
but I can't tell my stories after that. Like the peacock just chased me. Like it was, I felt like he was talking to me with his mind when he came around the corner. Why
What
are you
did he-
looking at me like that?
What did
man?
he say?
I felt like he was like, you know, you messed up, right? And I was just like, yeah. And even when I first came here, right, because there's peacocks, and I'm out there, like Ben take me out there, we're feeding the alligator, and I'm hanging out with the alligator, I'm taking a picture. I get near the peacock and I freeze up. Like I freeze up. Like the alligator's cool. We even went into the big one. Everything's cool until I got to the peacock, and that's when I froze up. That's when it was it for me. I had enough.
See, now for me, it's a woodpecker.
I feel like
Like-
You were just talking about a woodpecker the other day.
there's a woodpecker on my house. What he does is he'll come to my house. He'll bang on the side of the house. He has his girlfriends up in the tree. He has 2 of them. And they'll hang up in the tree and they'll watch him do this. He'll bang on the side of my house. He'll wait for me to come out and he'll fly over my head. He does this on a daily. I stopped going out there because he got it. He won. Have the house. But what you said, okay, what were you saying about the woodpecker? Because I feel this.
Oh, like, I play with dinosaurs and all that stuff, but like, I am petrified of woodpeckers. Like, I'm like, Steve Irwin got pegged in the heart by a stingray. I always feel like I'm going to go out, a woodpecker's going to fly and hit me right here in the temple. That's how it's going to go. Like,
That's so
I've had that
weird.
since I was my son's age. Like, I mean,
That's so weird. You guys deal with the craziest animals. Mike was telling us that he's scared of ducks.
Yes.
yesterday.
Ducks.
It's this man is grabbing pythons and
Yeah.
alligators and crocodiles, and he's talking about, but don't put a duck near me.
Birds, man, you gonna learn about.
Now, that
these
makes
birds
sense
one
because
day.
y'all telling these stories. The only story that I have that even comes close is when this Dominican girl punched me in the neck.
Is
And
that how you
that's
got
all-
that
yeah,
tattoo?
yeah. And I was like, that's the closest I've been to a wild encounter.
That was it.
Don't tell a Dominican girl she got a little bit of a mustache.
No,
They
fun-
don't really want you to be honest with them.
A funny story was
know?
where we have our Cuban crocodiles. We used to have flamingos and geese. And I was my son's age, and this guy named Bunny, he was a tanner for tanning alligator hides. He was missing a finger, and he said a geese or a goose had bit off his finger. And so I was petrified of, and then I was like, there's no way a goose could bite your finger off, but like that was the first enclosure I was ever allowed to clean. And I was scared to death after Bunny told
Yeah.
me that story.
Boy,
That's
bunny
good to
without
your
a finger. That's wild.
No, he wasn't a bunny. His name was Bunny.
No, I'm saying a man named Bunny without a finger is wild.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds like a prison story.
No, he wasn't. I don't think he was in prison. He tanned alligator hides for a living up at Sebring Tanner. They
Oh, that's
tan
pretty cool.
alligator hides and stuff like that. We are an operating farm.
Yes.
By doing that, the alligators were taken off the endangered species list in 1986.
That's pretty.
A lot of people don't know that, but by farming alligators, we didn't have to go out in the wild to get the alligators, and so by farming them, it took them off the endangered species list.
Oh, that's
And that's
pretty
when
cool.
my grandfather bought Gatorama. He actually bought it in 1985 with some. He retired from the Army as an officer, and he had some inside knowledge that gators were going to be taken off the endangered species list in 1986.
Yeah.
And so he bought Gatorama with the intentions of farming it. Realized he bit off more than he could chew. And so my dad retired from the Navy, and my mom and dad came down here to help him run the place. And I actually learned to ride my bike and skate my skateboard on the walkway. Everybody walks up and
Oh, for
down
real?
now. Yeah. And I
That's-
still have 10 fingers, 10 toes.
Yeah.
Knock
Yeah.
on wood.
Yes. Yes. I mean, I did see a video where it came close.
Yeah.
There it is, right there.
Right, it's right there,
it
guys.
is,
You
right
see
there.
it?
It did come close. But yeah, I see like videos. So I'm gonna tell you how I was introduced to you. So I'm
Okay.
on the internet. I started doing my social media thing, and that's when I started going viral. So I know your story is similar because I watched. And then someone sends me a video. Well, actually, not someone. There was like 100 people that sent me this video, and they were like, "You got to see this. There's a guy riding an alligator." So I'm like, "What?" I see the video, and it's Ben on the back of an alligator, just riding the alligator.
Nice and calmly.
Just calm, just riding this alligator. I'm like, wait a minute. Like, I've been in Florida my whole life. I've never seen this before, ever in my whole life in Florida, even at like alligator farm, anywhere. I've never seen this. So I make a video, and then
it goes viral.
It goes viral. Ben goes viral. Well, Ben's already going viral. Then I started like following him because I'm like, okay, I gotta see more. And then I'm looking at his like stuff, and I'm like, he just continues. Then the pouch video.
Yeah,
came.
The Cuban crocodiles reaching the pouch off my
hold on, because we gotta go back to this riding the alligator thing. So what came into your mind? Did you see somebody else riding an alligator before you're like, I want to try that? Or is this just something you came up with off the top of your head?
We actually started training alligators, and we'll probably show you guys that later on, but we train them to come up out of the water. We tell them to hold, which means like stop. And then we can tell them to open their mouth, and then we trained them to go back into the water. And then we desensitize them to where we can sit on them. And then we tell them to go into the water, and we're sitting on their back, and they just get up and walk into the water. So we're going to start offering alligator rides here pretty soon.
There you go.
We got to get the right liability insurance and all that stuff, and all the regulations, but we're going to do that and some alligator cool. Jousting.
Oh, I'm with it.
Yeah.
Whenever, just let me know when I'm with it. I'm down.
Yeah. Well, we got our hatching fest coming up soon.
Oh yes,
too.
yes. We definitely gonna talk about it because we got to show everybody some alligators as well. Because Ben, listen, when you come see Ben brings gifts, and Ben has decided to bring out alligators now. Manny is becoming more comfortable with this.
well, we're gonna let you guys hatch out a baby alligator today. An alligator only has one tooth when they hatch out. It's an egg tooth, and it's on the tip of their snout, and that's what they use to break out of the egg. Now, when a crocodile is hatched out of the egg, they have all their teeth. If it bites you coming out of the egg, you'll start bleeding.
Yeah, they coming out.
Yeah, they're coming out ready to go.
They're
but
ready
a baby
to
alligator, they have one tooth. It's an egg tooth. Well, I'll show it to you. And we have our hatching fest starting August 19th through September 4th. It's an awesome experience. You get an alligator in your hand and just pops right out. Man.
Oh, yeah.
That's the coolest thing.
We got to come back for that. We definitely
definitely have to
He
come
just made
back.
me realize something. I dated a girl in Venice.
Here we go.
And they called her baby gator. I never knew why, but she had one tooth.
I don't even want to touch that. I don't even want to touch that.
No, but I was uncomfortable because he just said nonchalantly, like, yeah, we're just going to start doing alligator rides for people.
Yeah, they're trained. It's like riding a horse. You know, like, okay. No, seriously, like, people are like, oh, you should have a saddle and on that alligator. It's like animal cruelty. But like people that ride horses, what do they have? They have a saddle on the horse, and then they have a bit in its mouth.
Yeah.
And then that's how they control the animal.
Yeah. That's true.
I mean, all I am doing is sitting on the back of an alligator hoping for the best. No.
Yeah.
No, I'm not hoping for the best. The animals are trained. We know what we're doing. It's
Oh no, they got it wrong. Because in my head, I'm like, no, the alligator's safe. I'm talking about me.
No, but I think...
not me. I'm big body. I'm probably a 2 alligator ride, but that's not. But you know what I'm saying.
We'll actually
but
put you on Jimmy.
But I just want to see the people that are gonna sign up for this.
Me,
I think a lot of people would do it.
I'm signing up.
Are the jaws gonna be like taped up? Or?
No.
You'll see.
I'll ride one.
No, I will. Oh yeah, I will see. I will see. Yeah,
I'll ride one for you today.
See, I'm trying to like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I got an open mind, but there's a limit to everything.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. You ready for Ben to go get these alligators?
Oh, I'm not worried about that. That's light work.
Let's go get a egg for you guys to hatch out.
You want to do the egg first, or you want to do the alligator?
Let's do the egg first.
Let's do it.
And then we'll bring out 3.14. And you guys will see why we named it 3.14 in a second. We'll go over all that. And then we have a crocodile. And then we have my favorite animal probably in the world is a kinkajou named Guapo.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's my speed.
I fed it a grape. I fed him a grape when we first came up.
Yeah,
that's my speed.
It's really cool. And they'll actually groom you and get all the fleas and stuff out of
Oh,
here.
I need him. I need him.
That's I take a shower once a week.
Yeah, so you gotta go. You just come
I
and
like
take care
to
of
be in
it.
nature. I usually don't wear shoes, but I figured I'd wear my gator boots today.
Okay.
Of course, you got to do that.
Yeah,
you know
until
what
the
I'm
gator sees I'm wearing their cousin.
Yeah,
and they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna get them."
saying? I thought we were cool, man.
One time, I just learned don't wear white shoes when you come do face to face because they think they're chickens. And I had this alligator chase me and chase me and chase me because my white Crocs he thought were chickens.
Man, he just
And
got.
So I told Rudy his red shoes
Oh,
was
you
gonna
got
be
white shoes.
I told Rudy his red shoes was gonna be a problem.
No, it's white shoes, man.
All right, you gonna catch me here like Ben barefoot. Barefoot.
No,
I ain't
she won't
playing.
allow that.
Man,
All right.
you'll be fine.
Let's go get in. Let me go get some alligator eggs
Let's
for you
do it.
guys to
Let's
hatch
do
out.
it.
I'll be right back.
All right, that works for me. All right, y'all. So we back. We got some alligator eggs, y'all. Ben know when they got some alligator eggs.
Oh, we're experts.
I like that. I like that. We're experts.
I got some more yolks. I can crack you up all day long, bro.
Now y'all see why I was excited to come see Gator, because I knew it was going to be an experience. Look at Manny. Look at Manny. Manny, your Gators.
No, that's
Is he out?
we gave him the chicken egg.
Oh, so you got, okay. I'm glad you didn't give
But
me.
chickens are dinosaurs, man.
I would panic if it was a chicken. All right, so Ben, I'm going to let you take control.
So I'm gonna hatch mine first, so you guys can see how it's done. This is something that the public can do. You can buy your tickets at Gatorama.com. It's like $20, $25. It's not expensive at all. We want a whole family to be able to come out and do this. So we keep our thumb over the egg. We are experts, so we know when they're gonna hatch. And we're gonna take our thumb off. You're gonna make your hand into a pillow. Sometimes you gotta help them out a little bit. And so we'll just peel this open a little bit. And then you're gonna have to just squeeze the egg a little bit. There's its head.
Oh, wow.
They only have one tooth. It's
Is it
called
gonna
an
bite me?
egg tooth. If he does bite you, it's not gonna hurt. And then we want to keep the egg attached to the alligator, so we're gonna make him a pillow when it comes out. And
Bruh.
there he is. Now this alligator's been wrapped up in this egg for 65 days. And now look how big he is. He's probably about 6-7 inches long. He's about 6-7 inches long, and he'll get up to 14 feet. It might take him 40, 50 years to get that size, but it's amazing something this small can grow up to 14 feet long.
I'm surprised they're all that in that egg. Like, is it dangerous to put
Benson, come here and put him in the crate for me, please.
I may need your help.
You don't need my help.
I promise I may.
My 6-year-old.
All right.
Yeah, put him in that crate for me, Benson. So make your hand flat like that. And we're just gonna open him up like that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he got me!
Oh, he
Rudy, you
playing
can see
too
me?
much over there.
Oh, for real? That would be the one that I get. You want to get him?
Oh God.
Manny's got his going.
Oh, all right.
Manny's
Don't fight
Gator
too hard.
Whisperer.
That's it.
That's it. You did.
Hey, you all right, bro?
Here's daddy.
Boy, this is the first one, boy. The first two was fake. This is a real one. Well, they lied on me. That paternity test. But okay.
Can you see me?
What up?
But isn't that a cool story?
That is crazy how all of this fits in this little egg.
Yeah, and he's been in there for 60, 65 days.
Wow. Do you name them?
You can name him.
He's not moving.
Well, I mean, he's been in there for 65
Oh,
days.
he's been hanging out.
We
so-
might have to get you another one.
Oh, no, we're
Sometimes
good.
they're not all.
We're good. He's good. He's blinking. He's good. Oh.
I'm surprised they're not fighting more. All right.
If you want to, take it like that, and then you can't go anywhere.
Oh, wow. This is amazing. Look
That's
at me.
wild.
Now, this is an early nest. They probably hatched about a week early, but
This is amazing. Y'all see this? Listen. I told y'all Manny was going to be a
So this is Manny Jr. That's what I'm gonna name him. This is Manny. Manny Jr.
this is amazing.
Wow.
Benson, you want to come hatch one?
Looking like a big lizard. He said, I want to wash my hands.
Here, hatch this one. Yep, we want to leave that attached to them because an baby alligator is going to survive off the yolk for probably about a week before they start eating. And we don't want to tear it off because it'll mess their umbilical cord up.
Watch this one be. Manny, you good over there?
Yeah.
Come on out.
The last time a situation got this messy, I was in a hotel in Immokalee with a girl named Suzette.
I took you to Immokalee yesterday.
I know, bro. I brought back memories.
Now you can see how
Oh, yeah. Is that?
Oh,
you hear that?
he out here barking.
No, that's chirping. They're calling for their baby, for their mom.
Uh-oh.
Can you
Let's
guys
keep
pick
that
that
on
up?
the low. Let's keep that on the low.
How do I?
Coming out good.
How do I?
You just want to kind of like secure it around the neck a little bit.
So what? Like,
And it's so it's not slippery. Yeah, like that.
I don't want to get a shell.
Nope, and you're just gonna tuck that right underneath his tail. It's gonna make him a little belly.
Like this?
Yep. You got him.
Oh, this one is not having it.
He was. You want to get bit by an alligator?
Nope.
It doesn't hurt. They only have one tooth. If you can zoom in on that, you can see it right there on his tip of his snout.
This one is more active than the
See
last
right
one.
there?
Oh, yeah.
There's just one egg tooth. And what they do is they wiggle around in their egg, and they'll break open, and that's how we know they're ready to hatch. Besides being experts.
Well, yeah, of course you're an expert, so.
Experts.
Expert.
Egg.
Expert.
EGGs. Experts.
If only I could find a female that's submissive. Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Ben trying to scare me.
No. I just want them to be able to see it.
Can you see that from
I
there?
probably should have given you guys gloves because you might turn into an alligator now.
I'm okay.
I seen Spider-Man. I'm good.
Yeah, that's
okay.
what I've been trying my whole life to become a superhero.
Right there.
You hear him chirping?
Yeah.
I feel like he's too comfortable. You know.
This one is way more active.
Yeah, this one's once I this is the one you hatched out. Once I
Oh,
got him
that's the
back
one?
out, yeah. Normally, what we do is we let them after we hatch them, we'll let them get their legs underneath them, and they're perfectly fine. So I mean, he's ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
They come out of the egg. They know how to do the death roll. They can bite. They're ready to eat. They won't eat for about 5 to 6 days though, because they're going to absorb all the yolk in the shell, all this stuff right here. And if you know what you're doing, you can rip it off. And I do know what I'm doing, so I'm going to rip it off. And so what we do is we'll set them in a tub, and there you go.
Oh, okay.
That's a baby alligator.
Wow.
All right. Y'all see us?
Can you hear him chirping? Oh, chirp. Talk to me, buddy. You want kisses?
Look at me.
You give him kisses. Man.
Oh no, I'm good, man. Oh
Give him
god.
kisses.
Wait, what if it bite my lip? No,
That'd
I'm
be a
good,
cool story.
man. No, nah, that I don't want it that cool.
Benson, will you put him back in that crate for me, please? Okay. He's my little neat freak.
I understand.
I'm not.
Wow.
Right.
But isn't that a cool experience?
That's
though,
crazy.
That you can come actually hatching that dinosaur out of an egg. You know, we have over 5,000 eggs in our incubator.
Wow.
And we'll have about maybe 1,500 to 2,000 people show up throughout those 2 to 3 weeks to hatch alligator eggs.
That's amazing. So we're coming back for Hatch Fest. We're coming back for Hatch Fest. So if y'all listen, we're coming back for Hatch Fest. We will be here. Yes.
Did you name it yet?
Oh.
You named it yet?
Yeah, you get call him Wicks.
Oh, that's a good. Yeah.
I gotta come up with a name for this one. What's his name? You name him for me, Benson. Bitey?
Oh.
That's a good one.
Yep. Do you want to tell everybody how you met Snappy? No? Okay.
He's still camera shy.
No, Snappy's the baby crocodile you hatched out. Wasn't Snappy one of the baby crocodiles you hatched out? I thought you wanted to tell the story how you. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
Snappy, bitey. We got a theme here.
Manny's getting more and more nervous.
Next one's gonna be Chewy.
Chewy.
You gonna bring out the bigger ones? Oh, it doesn't hurt.
No, it doesn't hurt at all.
It doesn't hurt.
But yeah, they have no teeth. Now, if this was a crocodile and I did that,
It would be,
you'd be bleeding.
bleeding. Yeah.
That's why we can do that. But I mean, it's the coolest thing in the world to be able to.
Yeah, hatch it. Listen, come to Hatch Fest, y'all. We will be here.
And you will have gloves on.
We got to get Rudy to hatch one when we come back to Hatch Fest.
Yeah.
Rudy, can we get you on camera though?
No? Wow, he shook his head no so fast.
But we do give people gloves. My mom always said, "No glove, no love."
Right.
Boo.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Look at me.
Yeah, no, we got eggs hatching.
They're hatching in
And
there
we
now?
do have early bird hatching, folks. So you can always call in and see if we have any hatching that day, and you can come in and hatch.
awesome.
Amazing.
This was y'all got extremely lucky. I had probably 10 eggs that started hatching yesterday.
Oh, for real?
Wow.
Yeah.
So the timing was perfect.
timing was perfect.
All right, we're gonna get to the other
Yeah,
alligators.
let's put these guys in the water so they can swim around, and we'll bring out 3.14.
Let's do it. I'm ready. I'm excited.
Woo.
Yeah, so we back again. So y'all seen us had some alligators, right? Some dinosaurs. Now Ben went and got this special alligator for us to show y'all. Now he gonna tell y'all about because the tape doesn't stick to the alligator, but I want Ben to explain.
We use vet wrap. We don't use gator tape or electric tape. We use vet wrap. The vet wrap sticks to itself. And this is an alligator we named 3.14. 3.14, it's a piebald alligator. But if you look closely, it has blue eyes, which means there's some leucistic genes in it. And they say if you look at an alligator with blue eyes, you have good luck for the rest of your life. I got this alligator a year ago, and I've had nothing but good luck ever since.
I'm trying to stare them in the eyes.
Well, they say don't look at an alligator in the eyes.
Oh.
But the blue one we're good, right? The
Never
blue
mind. I'm
eyes.
not. Just gonna look at his back.
All right, bro.
You wanna hold 'em?
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there like a right way to hold them or just?
Well, that's the best way because they can. You got a girlfriend. If you ever get slapped by her, that's what it feels like.
Oh,
And if they hit you with their head, it feels like getting hit by Mike Tyson.
oh.
Yeah, they knock teeth out and everything.
This is amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool alligator.
Got some like weight to him too.
Oh yeah, they're strong.
It's like a muscle, man.
Farther back. Yeah.
Don't get. Oh, he hissing.
He's hissed off
It feels good
with
though.
an H.
It feels good.
Feels like a pair of boots or belt.
I mean, I don't.
It's all muscle.
Like that.
Yeah.
Listen, don't pick it up too much because he might realize that's his cousin, and he might try to come
Wait
get
till
me.
we go do face to face.
Oh, I'm with
Oh,
it.
wait a
I'm with
minute.
it.
And
But
the customers and our guests they can do face to face also. The alligators are completely trained,
yes,
and it's all voluntary on the alligators' part. If they don't want to come up for that activity, they won't.
Face to face, huh?
Face to face. That's where we put you face to face with about a 14-foot alligator.
we about to go do some face. I think we should end this podcast
Yeah.
and then go do some face to face.
Yeah.
What do y'all think?
Yeah.
Let's go have some fun.
I'm the slowest one, and
That's
all right,
okay.
whatever,
It
bro.
doesn't matter. Just trip the fastest one and walk away.
Hopefully, I got the timing for that.
High knees. All right, so this has been the Omgitswicks show, y'all. This has been amazing for me. I appreciate you so much.
Dude, I appreciate you
appreciate
more
you
than
so
you probably
much, like-
appreciate me.
No, you don't. You have no idea. Like I brag about you all the time. When you said you wanted to be on the podcast, that was like I got excited. Like we had other things, and I was like, listen, I don't care what we're doing. We're going to make this happen.
Well,
So,
once I get my YouTube going, I'm going to start a face-to-face podcast and
Oh.
a face-to-face podcast, and you're going to be my 1st
I'm
guest.
there. I'm excited. I'm
And
excited.
Rudy's going to film for us, and Manny's going to ride Jimmy into the water.
Poor Jimmy.
Nah,
Jimmy have a
weighs
limp.
Jimmy weighs about a ton.
Oh, no, I'm good, bro.
and
Jimmy
he's
can stay
about
by himself.
14 feet long.
Jimmy can stay by himself.
And he's puppy dog trained.
There
I
we
can
go.
lean up against him like this, put my arm around him. And he's totally chill.
All right. So Hatch Fest. I'm gonna put the information.
Yeah, it's
in the
like
description.
August 19th through September 4th. It's about 2 weeks long. We do early bird hatching, and we also do late bird hatching. So just give us a ring at 863-675-0623, or you can go to Gatorama and Crocodile Adventures Facebook page and update there, and you can order your tickets there also. You can order them online.
All right, and I'll put it in the description as well, so that they'll have the description link right there so they can go to it. And all right, y'all ready to do this face to face?
Yeah, it is.
And there's only about they say there's 15 pied alligators in the world. I've only seen 6, and we got 5 of them.
That's
so
crazy.
I don't think there's 15 of them.
There. So
let's go do face to face.
I'm excited.
Let's go have
All right,
some
y'all.
fun.
We out of here, y'all. Omgitswicks show. Ben, the legend Ben, Manny Knox. We out of here, y'all. Cue my theme music.
Oh my God, it's Wicks.